everyone, this is Angie. Today I am going to share first just a bit of news first, and then we are going to do a project, but I wanted to come on first and show you the new catalog came. Yes, it's live now, so if you haven't gotten a catalog, if you are a customer of mine, you probably already have it in your hands, and if you've ordered within the last 3 months, I had Stampin'Up send you a catalog. And also, if you do not have a demonstrator and you'd like a catalog, I'd be happy to send one. You have to go to my blog at StampingWithAmore.com, and there is a request catalog on there. So just go request a catalog and I'd be happy to send it to you. Be sure to fill out the full form that's there, because I've had a lot of people in the past and I've emailed you back and they have not, they never respond, and then they don't get a catalog and wonder what happened. So yeah, if you want one, be sure everything's filled out, your name, your full address with your state, city, and zip code, all that. So anyway, if you'd like me to do a walkthrough tour of this, just let me know. It's also posted on my blog where you can browse it digitally. So yeah, the catalog is live now. I'm super excited. I'm going to use a new stamp set today for my project. And if you know me and you've seen this stamp set, you're going to probably know what I was going to do with it, because it's my thing. So today I am using the country. I hope you can see this, because the color, I have the window open today, not open, but I have the blinds open and I'm getting a lot of light, but this is the one that I'm using. So guess what I'm going to make with this. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you right here. This is what we're making today. Look at this cute, adorable little birdhouse. It's a treat box, y'all. And I have Hershey's Kisses in it, but you can fit other things. And if you watched my haul the other day, you will see that you can fit some of those little minis that I shared in this as well. You could fit 2 of them in here. Now I fit 6 Hershey Kisses in here. So the smaller stuff, and if you're going to use something like M&Ms, you'll just need to put it in a little plastic bag, or Skittles or anything like that. So this is what I'm sharing today. So I'm going to point it down and we are going to get started with this. So hang on just a minute and we'll get right on the project. Okay everyone, here is the project. Isn't it so cute? It's a small box, but this is so cute. It would be really cute for Mother's Day, but you would have to order really quick to get it in time for Mother's Day, because it's almost here, y'all. But I made it for a birthday because I thought this would be really cute to put on one of my friend's desks at work and just set it on her desk for her birthday. So this is what I'm sharing today. The paper that I'm using for this, the designer series paper, is also new, and it is Unbound Beauty, and this is the paper. I actually got 2 packs of this paper. And I didn't do it on purpose, but I'm glad I did, because I love this paper. It's really pretty. Both sides. I love all these prints on here. So this is a new one. I didn't do a haul. I just ordered a couple days ago, so I'll probably do a haul of all the new stuff that I got. But this is one of the pre-orders we got to do for when we went to On Stage. So we got to do a pre-order. But that's what I'm using for this. So what you need for this, it's got such great dies with this bundle. It's going to be so cute for a card too. I can't wait to make a card with this. I have an idea for a card, but it has all of those plus all of these in here. So you get a lot of dies. In fact, it always tells you on here, and there's 23 dies in this bundle. So I already pre-cut a bunch of it with the cut and emboss. We're going to have to do the bird and the hole in the box. You don't even have to put this hole in, but I thought it was super cute, and it looks cute with the candy inside, and I love to see the candy. So I cut out already. This is our Petunia Pop. This is one of our new in colors. I love it. And then you need 2 of those, and then I cut 2 out with the designer series paper. So we're going to just cover that. And I cut out here with the crumb cake, I cut out the bottom part that's going to fit on the bottom here. And then this piece is our new basic beige. We have a new color in our neutrals. So this is basic beige. That's going to be the roof. And then this is crumb cake, and this is crumb cake right here. And then those line up on there. And then this one will go, little scallop will go on the top here. And then for the box part, you need a piece that is 5 by 5.5. So that's going to be our box part. Let's go ahead and stamp, and we're going to color the bird and get that ready in the flowers. And I am doing 3 flowers, which means I need to cut 3 of them. We only have 1 die for the flower, which is a bummer. But I'm going to go ahead and stamp those, and then we're going to stamp the bird and color it. Okay, so we are going to use some Memento Black because I'm using my blends. I got all the new in color blends as well. So excited about the new colors. So I'm going to do the bird, and then I'm going to do 3 of these little flowers. I'm going to space them so that I have room to use my die to cut it out. And then I'm going to just go ahead and do the happy birthday. I'm going to do it up here because I'm just going to cut it out. And we are ready to roll. Alright, so I am using crumb cake, light and dark, and the petunia pop, light and dark, and then I'm using the dark pumpkin pie for the beak and the legs of the bird. I'll zoom in just a little bit. Hopefully, you know me, I'm always forgetting to zoom you back out. But let's just go ahead and do the beak and the little feet here first. And I'm just doing a little bit of blending on the bird, not a whole anything really difficult. But I did want to use the petunia pop on him, so that's why I have that out. And I'm just going to use the light first. I don't know why, y'all. Some people start with the dark, some people start with the light, but I always seem to start with the light. And I'm coloring the whole thing because I'm going to go over the crumb cake with the petunia pop, just so it kind of blends all in. So I'm going to highlight a little bit with the dark, just under his wing here, and then like under these areas here, around his wing here. And then I'm just going to blend in the light again with that. I just ordered new crumb cake, so that's why I'm not using the brush side of this one, because my brush side is messed up. It's all worn down. And I just ordered it. Should come with my other order. Alright, we're going to color his wings here. And this one is the light, I believe. Yeah, the light, and then we're going to do a little of the dark. I'm not going to do a whole lot on this one. I'm just going to outline like the dark where these little lines are. And that's all I'm doing on him. I'm going to use the light again, and we're going to color the flowers. Is this the light? Yeah. I have to keep looking at the... Can't always remember. And we're just going to simply color these. And then I'm going to use dark crumb cake in the middle, but let's use the dark first. And I'm just going to do the inside here of the flower. There's not a whole lot you can do with a flower this small. And then we're going to use the dark just for the center. Just so everything coordinates. All right, that is it, y'all. I am going to use the dies to cut these out, the bird and the flowers. I'm going to cut all 3 of these out, and I'll be back with all that in just a minute. Okay, so we have the bird and the 3 little flowers right there. I'm going to just cut out, grab my scissors here, and just cut out this happy birthday. I'm just going to make it small. I'm not going to cut out the sides yet because I'm going to show you that I'm going to have it, I'm just going to cut this short, but I'm going to match it up to the bottom of the birdhouse so it fits in there. Trying to make that straight. There we go. All right, so all that is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and put this house together, and I'm going to use my wet glue. I'm not going to decorate the back, but you can decorate the back if you want to, just like you do the front. But the focus is on the front. So these are just layering on top. This is such an easy little box. It's so cute too and so fun to decorate. And you can do it your own way. All the pieces are definitely here that you can experiment with different things, but this little piece goes right in the center. This glue gun is very good for these little tiny pieces. This fits right up in there. That's why I use the wet glue. It's easy to maneuver and fit everything exactly where it needs to go. I'm gonna like zoom you in a little bit more. There we go. And then this piece here. There's stamps that you can add to this, little designs that you can add, but I'm keeping this pretty plain like this. And then this one goes on the very bottom. I think I put one of these on the bottom of the other side too. No, I didn't. I just left it plain. Okay. And then I'm going to put this on here. This has a little bit of a slant on it, and so I want to do the exact same thing so it fits in there. So I'm going to just place that on there, and I'm just going to fit my scissors under here and slant that up like that, and then we're going to do the other side the same way. And then this fits perfectly in that little spot. It's right there. Alright, so let's put that on. We do have to make the little hole for the little bird, and that's what this one is for. That's going to go right here, so I'm going to run that through the cut and emboss with that right in that position. I recommend decorating it first and then putting your hole in, because you can know exactly where you want to put that little hole. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to run it through, and I'll be right back. Okay, there's our little hole right there. And that's what that one's for. I got to keep that all. There is another one that you can cut a smaller hole in as well, but I left that off because I want it to look like the bird's decorating the house with flowers. And then we're going to just do this back side, and then we'll do the box part. And I'm going to show you how to get the hole in the box. You can leave it without the hole, and you'll just see this pink behind it like that if you want. But I really like the hole because I really like seeing, you know how I am. I like to see the candy in the inside. And I thought the Hershey's Kisses were so cute. All right, so these pieces are all ready. Our little bird's ready. We're going to scoot those all out of the way with the flowers. And I'm going to move that thing. And then we are going to do the box. Okay, so we are going to score this. On the 5.5 inch side, let me grab my wax paper. On the 5.5 inch side, we're going to score it at 1/2, 1.5, and 4.5. Then you're going to turn it and you're going to score it at 1/2, 1.5, 2 3/4, and 3 3/4. By the way, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video, give it a thumbs up if you like it, and share with your friends, because all those things really help my channel. And I have an inspiration sheet on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com with all of the measurements for these projects. I always put all my projects measurements on there. All right, to cut this, we're cutting this 1/2 inch side here. And then we're going to cut this one as well, these two off, because that's our glue tab right there. We're going to cut off this side. There's 2 right here. That is the top of our box. And then we're going to cut down on these 2. You're going to cut the tops of this one off, and then we're going to cut into these. These are our inside flaps, and then this one as well. And then I'm going to do the same on the top here, so that folds inside of our box. Now this is the bottom of our box, and we are going to just cut into these. I just cut on each to make it a little faster. I just cut it on the sides of each of the score marks. So you can get, it's just like taking away, like we did on the top, taking away some of the bulk there. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. Now, if you want a hole in that, you are going to have to decide where you want your hole. You can put it in the 2 bigger sides, or where you want to do. You can do it on this side or that. I'm going to put it on this side, and what I am going to do, I am going to grab this piece right here. I'm going to line it up to the very bottom score mark here and center it, which it'd be easier if I sharpen these real quick. And now I can show you here. This is really easy to do. It's not anything hard to do. It's just getting it to line up the way you want it. So I am putting it on this one where my flap is, and this is going to sit on the bottom like this. So you want to, like, you can figure out this point's like in the middle here. So I'm going to try to make sure it's straight on the bottom flap here, because that's how it's going to go. And in the center, pretty much in the center here. I'm going to just guesstimate of this top part. And I'm just going to take a pencil, or a pen you can use. I'm going to use the pen because I have it sitting right here. And put your circle. And then you are just going to cut the circle with that, and I'll be right back with that. So here it is, and then you're just going to remove that, and I'm going to put that back on there. I don't want to lose it. We're going to put our box together. If you don't want the hole in it, you don't need to do that step. And you're not going to see, if you use a pen, you're not going to see it. It's going to be up against that, the house there. So we're going to fold this. Just remember to do that before you put your box together. And then we're going to put those in, and we are going to seal up the bottom. Make sure your box is nice and square. Fold those in, and then there is your box. This one, when we put it on, it's going to sit right there at the bottom, so you're not going to see it. So we're going to glue that on, and I'm going to use wet glue for this. And I'm actually going to put it on the box around that hole, so I don't get anything in the hole there. Your wet glue is your friend with this project. And then just line up your hole in the bottom right here, because you want it to stand up. So it'll stand up like that. And then we'll put on our back piece. I love this birdhouse. It's so stinking cute. So I'm trying to just line it up with the other piece right there. I usually just look at it on this way so you can see it. And here's your little treat box in here. I'm going to grab, I have some pink Hershey's Kisses. I also got these at Dollar Tree. You can fit 6 in here, y'all. There we go. I don't want the Hershey's little things showing, but that's okay. There we go. The little strings are showing. My other one they didn't show, but it's okay. All right, let's grab our bird, and we're gonna glue him on. We're gonna glue him sitting on here like that. Just on the edge of the birdhouse right there. And I am going to grab our little flowers. And he's going to have one like in his mouth. And then the other 2 are going to go at the top here. Yeah, you know that's going to drive me crazy seeing those. I'm going to have to arrange them. No, my flowers are going to hide them, I think. This one right here. Scoot that one down a little bit. And look at that. Isn't it cute? Can you see how cute that is? The pink ones are really cute in here. You can get the pink ones at the Dollar Tree, y'all. So there you have it. Look how fun those are. I really, really love this little project. I hope you all enjoy it. It's so fun. And wouldn't that be so cute to put on someone's desk or just hand them a little birdhouse? I think it'd be super, super cute. I hope you like it. If you need any supplies, I have the new host code for May on my blog. I haven't had a chance to print it yet, but it is on my blog at stampingwithamore.com, where you can find the inspiration sheet. So if you want to place an order, you can do that all on my blog at stampingwithamore.com. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Have a blessed day. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.